Today we're working again with three-dimensional solids, and our essential question is, how can making a model help you identify and describe three-dimensional solids? Our problem reads, Emma wants to draw an object for this riddle. So here's her riddle. I am a toy. I have only a curved surface. So let's break this problem down into the information that we've been given. So the object is a toy. We know it's a toy with only a curved surface. So I know this information. The toy has only a curved surface. What is that plan to figure out what object she wants to draw? Well, let's see. I could make a model. I could make a model by drawing what it is. Remember, at any point you need to pause my video. I want you to do that. Solve. Show how you solve the problem. I look at the solids that have a curved surface. A sphere, that's this one, has only a curved surface. A ball is a toy that's a sphere. And look at this one, a cone. A cone has a curved surface, but it also has a flat surface. So this could not be the toy that she's gonna draw. And then a cylinder. A cylinder has a curved surface, but it also has two flat surfaces. So this could not be the shape that she's going to draw. So the object that she would draw would be some type of sphere. So a solid with only a curved surface is a sphere. So Emma will need to draw a toy that's shaped like a sphere. Those could be lots of things. That might be a balloon. That might be a soccer ball. Maybe a marble. There's lots of toys that are shaped like a sphere with no flat surfaces. So let's look at the rest of our pages. It wants us to try another problem. It says, draw an object for the riddle. Use models of solids to help you. So think about what information we're given and what's our plan or strategy. So our plan or strategy is going to be a model, and a model can be a drawing. Number one's riddle says, I am a block. I have 6 faces that are squares. Draw me. All right, so I know the object is a block, and I know it has 6 faces that are squares. So I'm going to draw my square. I'll start with this. Here's my square face. It's got to have 6 of those. So I'm going to do the best that I can to draw what that looks like. Remember, drawing 3D shapes is a little tricky. So all I want you to do is do the best that you can do. And at any time, you can pause my video. Okay, so this is the shape I drew. It has 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's the shape of a block. It's also called a cube. A cube. A block is just like the shape of a 3D shape of a cube. Number 2. Remember, pause my video if you need extra time drawing your shape. I am a hat. I have a flat surface. I have a curved surface. Draw me. So let's see. What's a shape that has 1 flat surface and 1 curved surface? If you said a cone, that would be correct. And that's also the shape of a party hat, a cone. So I'm going to do... So there is my cone. A cone, like a party hat, 1 flat surface, 1 curved surface. This one down here on the bottom is my flat surface. Number 3, I am a box. I have 2 faces that are squares. I have 4 faces that are rectangles. Draw me. So there's my rectangular prism, shaped kind of like a shoebox. So I'm going to do the best that I can do with drawing. I'm going to draw my rectangle. So here's my rectangle. Remember, a rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. All right. this again. I'm going to try this again. All right, so, remember that we are doing the very best that we can do. Drawing 3D shapes is not easy. Well, I tried. So I would have 4 sides that are shaped like rectangles, and I would have 2 sides down here at the bottom that are shaped like squares. So this is what we would call a rectangular prism. So my faces match my riddle. 4 faces that are rectangles and 2 faces that are squares. So I can write the words rectangular prism. Remember, pause my video as you need to so you can draw your shapes. They don't have to be perfect, just the best that you can do. Let's look at this one. Draw an object for the riddle. Use models of solids to help you. So here's my riddle. I am a can. I have 2 flat surfaces. I have 1 curved surface. Draw me. Well, a can, remember, that's like a cylinder. A cylinder has 2 flat surfaces and 1 curved surface. So I'm going to draw my cylinder. 2 flat surfaces. So here's one, and here's my other one. And then my curved surface is kind of in the middle. A cylinder. Remember, you are only doing the best that you can do. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you can always pause my video. And I want you to pause my video if you have not watched your math on the spot, and then come back to me. This one's tricky. It says, I am a box. I have 2 faces that are triangles. I have 3 faces that are rectangles. Draw me. Okay, so watch me draw. I'm going to draw a rectangle. I know that 3 faces are going to have rectangles. And 2 faces are going to have, 2 faces are triangles and 3 faces are rectangles. So there's 1 rectangle. And let's see. There's a triangle face. And I could come down here and kind of make that bottom piece into a rectangle and that one into a triangle. So I have 2 triangle ones. So here's a triangle one, and then here's a triangle one. There's 2 of those. And then this right here is a rectangle, and then on the other side is a rectangle, and then this end over here would be a rectangle too. So that is my shape. It kind of looks like a block of cheese. That's what that looks like to me. All right. Number 6, I am a block. I have 6 faces. I have 8 vertices. Draw 2 different blocks that I could be. Remember, vertices, that's where all of our edges come together. So, 6 faces. So that could be a cube. A cube has square faces. I can draw a cube. And let's see. Cube looks kind of like a present box to me. There's my cube. But I could also draw my rectangular prism, the one that looks like a shoebox. That one was kind of tricky to draw, so I'm going to try to draw it again. Remember, you are pausing my video if you need to. "3D solids are difficult to draw. You're doing the best that you can, even if they don't look perfect." So look, I have 2 box shapes, to block box shapes. They all have 6 faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they have vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vertices where your edges come together. Those are tricky. All right, I'm going to change my page. Remember to pause if you need to. Look at our choose the correct answer page. Look at number 7. Tim has a toy that is shaped like a sphere. Which toy does Tim have? Remember, a sphere has no flat surfaces. These have flat surfaces. A soccer ball, is a sphere. It has 0 flat surfaces. Mari picks a block with a flat and curved surface. Which block does she pick? A cube has all flat surfaces. A rectangular prism has all flat surfaces. This one, the cylinder, 2 flat surfaces at the bottom and 1 curved one in the middle. A cylinder is the block that she would have picked. Number 9. David puts 2 blocks together to make a rectangular prism. Which blocks does David use? I know a rectangular prism has 0 curved surfaces. It is a shape that I could stack. It would not roll in any kind of way. These cylinders have curved surfaces. These cones have curved surfaces. I would need 2 shapes that I could put together that would have 0 curved surfaces. That would be these 2 cubes. I could put them together to make a rectangular prism. Which solid is a triangular prism? Well, I know this is a cone, and I know this is a rectangular prism because it has 4 faces that are rectangles and 2 that are squares. A triangular prism has to have a shape of a triangle somewhere. So look at this. Here's the shape of a triangle. Here's the shape of a triangle. This is our triangular prism. Now, when you are done, I want you to work on your homework pages front and back, and then submit a picture to Google Classroom, and you will be done.